Hi folks, this is Jay. Hope you're okay today. It's good to see you. I want to read to you a quote by Schaeffer, and he says this, it's on truth. If Christianity is really true, then it involves the whole man, including his intellect and creativeness. Christianity is not just dogmatically true or doctrinally true, rather it is true to what is there, true in the whole area of the whole man in all of life. Now, I think that's absolutely profound. I think it's a very, very profound statement, and I tell you why. Because if you look at the history of philosophy, specifically in the area of enlightenment, dichotomies began to take place, where there was separation between ethics and reason, separation between the various compartments of human knowledge, such as epistemology, ethics, and aesthetics. And you can see that in Kant, in the way he's dealing with those topics. He deals with them in separate compartments. But if there is a truth, if there is something that is true, it has to speak on the whole areas of reality. So, for example, atheism is a negative philosophy. It only exists in relation to theism, and that's it. That's atheism for you. I am not a theist because there is no evidence, as far as I can see, to show that there is a God. So atheism exists in relation to the lack of evidence due to God, there being a God. But that is only one aspect of reality. The atheist is in the midst of reality, and there are boys and girls, there are mums and dads, there are trees, there are all these various aspects of reality. And that negative position, to say that I don't believe in God due to a lack of evidence, says nothing about the whole spectrum of reality. Whereas Christianity is a positive faith, where it takes into consideration the whole man. Christianity speaks as a system about art, about philosophy, about science, about psychology, about sociology. The whole spectrum of reality is within Christianity. It speaks about the totality of experience, and interested enough, it is not defined in relation to unbelief. It has its own incoherent definition, and definitions self-existent within itself, because it's built around Jesus Christ. And so the Christian is defined in relation to Christ, the atheist is defined in relation to lack of evidence to a God, which is a negative position. Christianity is defined in relation to Christ, which is a positive position. Christianity speaks about marriage, children, trees. It speaks about art, philosophy. It speaks about the whole realm of reality. And so Schaeffer is correct. Any system, any worldview, and I know the atheists don't like this, but any worldview has to speak on the whole spectrum of reality. And unfortunately, for the skeptic, that skepticism doesn't do that. It is a very limited system, if you could call it a system at all.